Well, if you're wondering why the first video took so long to upload, you can blame this 10-year-old plus front end PPF. Back in the E92 M3. Let's get a fake cold start. All right, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Could definitely use an exhaust ASAP. The exhaust will be here soon, like I told you guys in the last vlog. But yeah, this car's an absolute blast. I recommend an E92 M3 to anyone who's just thinking about their next car, who just wants a fun car to mod or just a fun car to drive even stock. This car's an absolute blast and it looks really good as well. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So like I mentioned in the last vlog, we're gonna be taking off all the PPF in the front end. Hopefully, I'm praying when removing it, we're gonna remove it properly. I have a steamer, but when removing it, hopefully none of the paint comes off. But I think, well, not I think, I know, the car's never been repainted. So usually factory paint is pretty strong. It holds up well. So I have a steamer, I have heat guns, I have all the necessary tools to take off the front end PPF. So to make sure that nothing happens. There are some things that do need some TLC, like for one, the front bumper. I wanted to take off the front reflectors. We'll have them filled in, we'll have them shaved, we'll have everything painted. If I'm gonna invest in doing that, having my guys remove all that stuff, we might as well just wrap it at that point. Because I'm thinking when we do go, well, I'm not gonna say it, but when we eventually go version 3, maybe we'll just paint the whole car at that time, or maybe we'll just paint the kit. I'll call it the kit white. But anyways, like I said, we're gonna be taking the front end PPF off. I'm gonna talk to you guys about a couple of things that need to be changed. We're gonna take off the rear spoiler. But first things first, we're gonna grab some content this morning. Calvin is actually on his way. If you guys don't know Calvin, the raw spec, he's our official media coordinator for Eterna Motorworks. So we're gonna be getting some content for IG, some reveal content actually. So I'm already on vlog 2 without even showing you guys the car yet. And he actually hasn't seen the car in person, so today's gonna be his first time seeing the car. So I kind of want to get his reaction. And when I told him I got it, he was super hyped and he was so excited. So he knows we got some big plans coming soon. But for the time being, we're just gonna get some footage of the car fully stock, which still looks good, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video and let's get on with it. All right, so we just finished getting some content for IG. You guys will see that very soon. But this is Calvin's first time seeing the E92 M3 in person. Bro, I want your honest opinion. You've seen what we did with the M4. Obviously, this car is bone stock. It's years and years away from how the M4 was. But I mean, just give us...
We're talking light years.
Light years, right? Okay, so just give me some feedback on it. Go ahead.
Honestly, I love that M4. That shit was my fucking baby. I'm so happy I had it.
Honestly, you've captured the content the best on that car, I'd have to say. I'd give you that.
I love this car, but you went 10 steps backwards. Anthony, what the fuck? You had like the nicest car in the game.
I know. But
I must say, when the M4 came out, I didn't like it.
Okay.
Oh, it grew on me.
Okay.
What you did to it was incredible. So I can't judge too soon. I need to see what you're gonna do with this car. And it's a fucking shitbox right now. Like, no. It's literally fucking acorns and fucking.
It's peeling,
It's
guys.
molding, bro. It's fucking.
Yeah, guys. She needs a lot of work, and I know. We're gonna take that off in a bit. I was telling them we're gonna be taking off all this. I don't know what this is. It's just.
It's a work in progress.
It's a work in progress.
It's gonna get ugly before it gets beautiful.
Yeah. Whereas the M4 was pretty and then it turned beautiful.
It blossomed.
It blossomed a lot, right? Yeah. So I knew taking this on was gonna be a...
But I have high hopes. It has V8, it's clean, it's a very iconic car, sought after, so I'm excited to see what you're gonna do with it.
I think it's gonna be sick. So yeah, guys.
I really want you to make a custom wide body.
He wants us to do a custom wide body kit. I actually have a body kit in mind that I'm gonna talk to you guys about in a future video, but we do custom one. That would
1 of 1.
That would be pretty sick. 1 of 1 molded. Yeah, it would be pretty exciting. But as you guys heard Calvin, it's definitely going to be a work in progress. It's going to take a lot of time to get it to where we want it. And but all that matters is it was never modded. It's clean overall.
That's a huge factor.
It needs some TLC, right? Especially for this car. So it checks off a lot of boxes that I wanted checked off. So
and also the cup holders work.
The cup holders do work, and they're smooth. There's no lag. There's no like leftover soda or coffee from like previous owners. Like they come out smooth. So yeah, guys, let's continue on with the day. I appreciate your feedback, bro. I forgot to mention as well, we're gonna give our whole engine a detail because check it out. She's definitely seen better days. So we're gonna get her all cleaned up. Try to get as much of this gunk and grime off. You already know we gotta have the battery tender on here. But yeah guys, we're gonna try to clean up everything as best we can in the engine bay. I cannot wait to start modding the engine bay. New intake, new cover right here. I'm gonna do a bunch of carbon panels right here as well. It's gonna look so sick. Of course, some golden wrench, some downstar hardware is coming very soon as well. It's just still deciding on which color we're gonna do. But yeah, we had to clean this up, even up here as well. Can use some TLC. We got a big task ahead of us. Let's just get to it. All right, so just a quick update. I want to show you guys something. Look how brand new and fresh the paint is. Look at this. Whoever applied this PPF, your mama's a hoe. I mean, look at the difference. It's practically brand new. Why couldn't the whole car be PPF'd? Damn. Let's see. Yeah, way different. To take this off, it's such a pain in that. It's on there good, and it keeps coming off in little pieces. Look at it. We're doing our best to use a steamer, but it's still being a pain in the you know what. But man, the paint is fresh here, so the whole bumper is gonna look pretty good. So I guess that's a plus. If only we didn't have these freaking white reflectors. But yeah, damn, it's gonna look really good. Okay guys, so big update here. Getting this PPF, or this 10-year-old PPF I might add, has been an absolute nightmare. We successfully got it off the fenders. As you guys can see, the fenders are nice and clean. The paint is actually in amazing condition underneath, so thank God it had it on there. But man, it's been a freaking bitch to get it off, and man, my fingers are chewed up. Everyone's fingers are chewed up from this. So the last piece we have is the whole front hood, probably one of the biggest pieces on the car, and we've been using a steamer and a heat gun to take off the majority of it while lifting it up. But everyone's fingers are chewed up, so I was looking up online what's the next best step, and we've done this before and I completely forgot about it. But the process we ended up going with is definitely more time consuming, but we still save our fingers and my hands are not freaking beat up. So basically what we're doing is just heating up the film past the temperature that it allows, and just basically getting it so weak that we just scrape it off. But the problem with that is it's leaving a lot of residue behind. But I'm not worried about that because I have a lot of stuff that could take adhesive residue off. For one of them, Glue Gun, maybe some acetone on there. So basically what we did is we took all the PPF off, and now we're letting all the acetone and Glue Gun just kind of marinate on it. It's not going to come off right away. The adhesive is actually pretty hard. It kind of sounds like a rock when I'm chiseling it. So as you guys can see in like this area, for example, this fender looked just like that, but perfectly clean. So I have big hopes. So you guys will hopefully see in the next clip or at the end of this video before and after. So I did not expect this process to take this long. We've taken off so many old PPFs and clear balls in the past, but this one definitely takes the cake.
1 million, zillion, jillion, dillion, cotillion times later.
All right, time for a huge update. This vlog's probably everywhere at this point, but the whole purpose of this video is doing all the TLC we need on our M3 before we start modding her. So as you guys can see, the hood is looking brand new. We already polished the fender, the hood. We polished this side of the bumper as well. I want to show you guys this side of the front bumper so you guys can see the huge difference. So the PPF left all this nasty gunk behind. I left these lines all around the bumper as well. Yeah, it just looks ugly. We polished this fender already as well. So right now we're just finishing up the front bumper. Gonna throw the grills back on. I'm gonna show you guys how you can get a 2011 E92 M3 to look brand new again, basically. Now that we finally gotten all that nasty PPF off, hundreds of years later, it's finally time to start dialing in the engine bay. So we're not gonna do nothing too crazy, just a simple wash. Just get her cleaned up a little, because she could use a little TLC, as you guys see. And just got it looking good. My main goal with all this is to do all the TLC the car needs, take care of preventative maintenance, and then we can start modding. Even though I'm so anxious to put an exhaust on, I might just take the plunge because we have the exhaust already. But aside from that, I think it's really time to focus on some of the preventive maintenance stuff so we can really just enjoy the car and not have to have that worry of hoping something goes wrong just off the bat. It already looks like chocolate milk. Oh my God. Let's see. Like no one ever cleaned the engine bay, it seems. The previous owners said screw it. More chocolate milk. Let me show you guys the fresh side because I already started that side, so look at instant chocolate milk. This is probably gonna need like a really full professional detail, but you know, this will do in the meantime. You already know we gotta get the paintbrush out so we can feel professional. I'm gonna finish this up and I'll update you guys after.
1 million zillion jillion dillion cotillion times later.
All right, guys, we are finally at the end of this video, and man, what a journey it has been. Man, taking off the PPF off the front of this car has been an absolute, probably one of the worst tasks I had to do on any of my builds. The PPF on this car was more than 14 years old, and it was coming off literally in like micro pieces, as you guys just saw. And for it being such a problematic thing that we had to do, it delayed so much on this car. It delayed content, it delayed making progress in new mods, because at some point in this process, we were even considering just grinding the PPF down and just respraying it. But I didn't really want to go that route because it's gonna be very costly, and eventually I do want to wrap the car. Well, I may want to wrap the car in stock body form, and I was just like, I think the only option here is we really just take our time and just try to have as much patience as we can and really just grind it out. So that's what we did, but we finally completed it. And honestly, it took a few weeks. We didn't go at it straight every single day, I'll be honest, but we went at it a lot. And paint does look so good. It looks so clean and pristine. Since the car was down for so long, we ended up just giving the full car a paint correction as well, and man, she looks so good. So finally time to start modding the car. One of the first mods is already here, and I don't want to spoil it too much, but yeah, the car's gonna sound really good in the next vlog, I'll just say that. But I'm gonna give you guys a quick little walk around to show you what we did. I cannot wait to get the carbon roof resprayed as well so it can look clean and brand new, but that's gonna delay the process about another week or so. So a lot of these TLC mods are requiring the car to be down. I'm just so, it's so annoyed by it, but I know it's gonna be well worth it. I'm just like very anxious because I really wanna get started on this car. I truly enjoy making content. I've been doing it for a while now. But anyways, guys, enough of me talking. Let's check out the car. So here she is, guys. Oh my God. Looks 10 times better. Like I mentioned, we did give the car a full paint correction. Damn, she's glistening out here in the sun. She looks so good. Honestly, that PPF, that yellow, nasty, cracking front end 14-year-old PPF was really taken away from how beautiful the E92 M3 front end really is. And I'm just so happy that we're finally here at this point. I honestly didn't expect that PPF in the front to really hold things off this much. It's been literally 2 weeks, I think, since I've last uploaded, and I've had the car for a little close to a month now, and we're still here. We haven't really done much. I was hoping the paint didn't get damaged during the process, and luckily it didn't. The paint underneath actually was surprisingly in really good condition, so I was thankful for that. I mean, and the rest of the paint was just amazing, spot on. It literally looks brand new. Like, man, I wish the camera picked up more because I don't think it does justice as much as it does in person. Like I mentioned, the roof does need to be resprayed, so that might hold it off like a week, but I will take you guys along on that journey when we do it. The only PPF we didn't take off is on the mirror caps because we're gonna be switching these out to carbon very soon. And then next, we gotta get the roof resprayed. It's really yellow and it's cracking. And then another thing, I don't know if you guys noticed real quick, but we did add a gloss black M3 badge. We also have some new badges that are being made right now, some custom ones you guys will see soon. That's gonna be it for today's video, guys. It may have seemed like it was a little all over the place because it was. I didn't expect things to delay this much, but I promise you, the next phase of this build and a phase after that is gonna be well worth it. It's gonna look so sick. But anyways, guys, make sure you guys comment down below if you guys have any questions. Make sure you guys do subscribe. Make sure to like this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.